Warning, the following program may contain scenes of violence and is not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Your opening contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 250 pounds, give it up for All Ego.
Well, welcome to PWE here on Rogers TV, everyone. I'm Sal Accardo, joined alongside by Andrew McDonough. And here's a guy that we haven't seen in quite some time, making his way to the ring, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And I'm really glad that he's back. He's one of the best up-and-coming stars on the indie scene, and it's great to have him here in PWE.
Well, he seems pretty happy with that sign. That's our own resident sign guy here in PWE.
We have lots of great fans here in Oshawa.
Wow. Our opening match is about to take place. Why did he just have some streamers in the ring there? He's got some fans here in Oshawa.
Nice catch, Ethan.
I take that back about the fans.
I guess they don't like him as much as we do.
Addresses the fact that you actually think anyone in this audience has a freaking Palm Pilot. Put the data in your phones, guys. But what I want to talk about is the fact that Ethan Page is a former Eclipse champion. And nobody in this entire company has ever been a two-time champion. So tonight, I start the road to regaining my heavyweight title. Guys, Royal White is injured, okay? I'd love to wrestle the champ tonight, but I'm not wrestling the champion, so whoever I am wrestling, good luck, because you're looking at the next heavyweight champion.
It looks like Ethan Page is on a mission. He's got his eyes on the prize.
And it's great we've been missing a wrestler like Ethan Page here over the last couple months in PWE.
Well, here's his opponent tonight. Goes by the name Vaughn Vertigo. Got some fans here already, clearly, but this is the first time we've seen him in a Pro Wrestling Eclipse ring here on Rogers TV.
Vertigo rocking out on his way to the ring.
Tell already this is going to be a high energy match. Both men have a lot to gain.
And right off the bat, you can tell that there is a big size difference. Ethan Page doesn't look too worried about Vertigo.
Well, if Ethan Page wants to begin his road to the PWE heavyweight title once again, a big win tonight would certainly help him out. Crowd here in the Legion not too happy with All Ego Ethan Page.
And hey, some like him, some don't, but at least he's getting a reaction here in Oshawa. He's got lots of charisma, Mr. Hashtag All Ego.
He certainly does. Formerly in the tag team known as the Monster Mafia, with Josh Alexander. Ethan Page is by himself now. Match hasn't even started. Rolling out of the ring. Playing up to the crowd, and that's the Ethan Page that we know. Again, Having some words with the audience there. Oh, no. This is a family show, Ethan. Oh, jeez. Well, it's good to have Ethan Page back here in PWE.
Definitely makes things a little more interesting, that's for sure.
Well, as I said, we haven't seen Vaughn Vertigo in a match here in
It's 2015. Even if I was, it wouldn't really matter, you heads.
Once again, strong words from All Ego Ethan Page to the crowd here in the audience. He doesn't seem to appreciate him too much.
Good for Ethan Page, putting this crowd in their place.
Ethan Page doesn't seem too phased here by the lockup here by Vaughn Vertigo, just tossing him off.
Vertigo couldn't even move Ethan.
Vertigo back to his feet, shaking it off, doesn't seem too phased. This match just underway now. And here we go. Both men back at it again, locking up in the center of the ring. Ethan Page overpowering his opponent, putting him in a headlock.
Page with the strength advantage as well. That's obvious.
Against the ropes, Ethan Page coming back and a huge shoulder block, sending Vertigo to the mat. And now Ethan Page is going to play it up to the crowd like he does best.
And even though he thinks this one might be easy against Vaughn Vertigo, he still needs to keep his eye on the prize here, because if Vertigo pulled out a surprise win, there goes Ethan Page's rise to the top, and he might not become champion ever again.
Well, a win here by Vertigo tonight would make a huge statement in PWE, that's for sure. Ethan Page is a former one-time PWE heavyweight champion. Vaughn Vertigo wants to make a name for himself tonight. Pinning Ethan Page for the 1-2-3 would certainly do it. Once again, we see Vertigo here. Trapped in that headlock by Ethan Page. Once again, going against the ropes. And another shoulder block by All Ego Ethan Page.
Vertigo hit the mat hard.
Off the ropes. Here's the quickness of Vertigo. Nice little backflip there. And over the ropes he goes. Hangs on. Oh, and a huge kick by Vaughn Vertigo. And here he goes over the ropes. And a face plant to All Ego Ethan Page. Wow. And a standing moonsault by Vaughn Vertigo. Impressive so far by the newcomer here in PWE.
The high flying abilities have definitely caught All Ego Ethan Page off guard.
Vaughn Vertigo slaps. Oh, and Ethan Page is pushing him to the mat.
Page didn't like that at all.
Well, you did mention the size difference between the two at the beginning of the match, and it's certainly making an impact here. Ethan Page towering over Vaughn Vertigo. Taking him down to the mat once again. Oh, and Vaughn Vertigo ducks the attack by Ethan Page, sending him spilling out of the ring. Ethan Page taking a second to catch his breath. I don't think he was expecting that. And Vaughn Vertigo to the outside, but Ethan Page once again catches him.
Oh.
Felt that one from over here, Andrew.
Vertigo's lower back right into that barricade.
Referee starting the count. Count of 10 to take this action back inside the ring. The crowd does not appreciate All Ego Ethan Page.
Oh, what's he gonna do here?
Oh! Sidewalk slam to the ring apron. Not many moves used here by Ethan Page yet in the cover. But it seems like each move that he does to Vaughn Vertigo has quite the impact. And slowly but surely wearing him down early on in this match.
All Ego's a big guy, but he's not one of the strongest here in PWE, but everything he's doing is really painful for Vertigo, you can tell. Anytime Vertigo gets close to Page, Page is overpowering him with these shoulders.
Well, Ethan Page may like to goof off in front of the crowd a lot, but there's no denying how aggressive he is in the ring, and this is the pace that he likes to keep during his matches. He's even got a little bit of time to play it up to the crowd. He doesn't seem too impressed, but Vertigo very slow to get back to his feet. And there's that aggression from All Ego Ethan Page.
Each and every time he's giving Vertigo
There it is.
a lot of time to get up, but Vertigo can't capitalize at all.
Calling for one more. Oh, and the damage has been done to the back of Vaughn Vertigo throughout this match. Now he's holding it in place, arching that back, driving his knee into his spine.
Look at that pressure.
The referee asking Vaughn Vertigo if he's given up. Will he do it?
How hasn't he given up yet?
Well, the aggression here by All Ego Ethan Page, driving the back into the barricade. Sidewalk slam to the apron. 2 backbreakers in a row. Vaughn Vertigo showing some heart, not giving up. Oh!
What a move by Ethan Page.
Ethan Page with the cover. And Vaughn Vertigo manages to kick out at 2.
I can't believe he just kicked out.
I don't know if Ethan Page can believe it himself.
This is not looking good for Vertigo.
Ethan Page letting it be known. He was once the PWE champion, and he's looking for that gold once again. Dragging him into the corner. Corner to corner whip. Oh! You see Vaughn Vertigo's back bounce off those turnbuckles.
That I did, and it does seem like the reason All Ego Ethan Page is back is to climb to the top and become champion yet again, and he is off to a good start.
He certainly is. He's proving why he deserves to be the champion. Speaking of which, we haven't seen the actual PWE champion here for quite some time. So maybe Ethan Page thinks that he can fill that void. Oh, head first into the corner.
An injury or not to Will White, I'm not even sure, but maybe it's time for a new champ here in Pro Wrestling Eclipse.
It certainly is. And All Ego Ethan Page is kind of proven why he should be the champion. Putting on an absolute clinic here tonight.
Oh, wait, maybe Vertigo? No.
Anytime it seems like Vertigo is kind of making a comeback, Ethan Page has the answer. Put him in a chokehold down in the center of the ring. Could this be it for Vertigo? No. Looks like he's gaining a bit of momentum here from the crowd. Vertigo getting back to his feet slowly. Punches to the midsection of All Ego Ethan Page. No.
No effect there on those punches.
Oh! And a desperation move by Vaughn Vertigo, but it seems to have worked. Both men down on the mat now. Vaughn Vertigo needs to get to his feet quickly if he wants to start gaining momentum in this match.
It looks like Ethan might get up first.
The amount of pain that Vaughn Vertigo's been put through thus far. A little slower getting back to his feet. But he did have some impact on All Ego Ethan Page just now.
Yeah, this is the first time it looks like Page is hurt.
Oh, and he ducks the punch. Vaughn Vertigo making a comeback, ducks again. Huge right hands to all ego Ethan Page. Has him up against the ropes. Vertigo. An Irish whip reverse. Back up against the ropes. Oh, and a huge hurricanrana.
What a comeback.
Finally, we're seeing some momentum here from Vaughn Vertigo. Flying knee to the face of Ethan
Oh my
Page.
God,
going for
that
the
could be
cover.
it.
Oh, and what an upset that would have been.
I can't believe that Vaughn Vertigo is even in this match still.
We're starting to gain some momentum here. Oh, and he's calling for it, pointing to the top turnbuckle. And this seems to be where Vaughn Vertigo is most comfortable.
He stayed alive with all of it.
Here goes Vaughn up to the top. Ethan Page better watch out. Oh! Ethan Page with the answer. Vaughn Vertigo hung up on the top rope. What's Ethan Page gonna do now? Oh, thumb to the eye by the all ego Ethan Page. I don't know if I like the chances here for Vertigo now.
He was going for the high flyer, but it might come back to haunt him.
A little bit of taunting here by Ethan Page. Could it be? Hooks the arm, brings him up to the top. Going for a superplex here. No, Vertigo manages to get down to the apron. What is he going for? Looks like he caught him on the top rope there.
I don't know if he got all of that though.
Well, it seems like just enough to get him down. Oh my God!
Vertigo!
Moonsault. Oh! And I thought that could have been it right there. Springboard moonsault by Vaughn Vertigo.
Vertigo has countered the strength and power of all ego Ethan Page with his high flying, and it seems to be working.
It seems like those out of nowhere moves by Vertigo seem to be benefiting him greatly. And now Vertigo is very much back in this match. Oh, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
All ego Ethan Page grabs the leg. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. I don't like the chances here. Vertigo back into the ring. Oh, and a shoulder block by all ego Ethan Page.
What impact.
Telling Vertigo to get back to his feet. What's Ethan Page going for here? Oh! And there was the cutter into the ring, but I don't know if he got all of it.
He didn't get him.
Oh, and Vertigo with the kick. And oh, he misses the standing moonsault. Ethan Page back to his feet, very much back and forth right now. Oh, and a huge big boot, taking his head off with that one.
Wow.
Now he's got him up for a sit-down powerbomb. This has to be it. No! Vaughn Vertigo somehow makes the kick out at 2. But I don't think Ethan Page can believe this himself.
Holy jeez, I can't believe it. What a matchup this is. All ego did not expect this.
Look at
And
the
neither
heart
did
in
I.
that. Look at the heart in that young Vaughn Vertigo. The no give up attitude. He has taken so much punishment during this match at the hands of all ego Ethan Page, but he's still alive. Ethan Page just throwing him down to the mat.
Vertigo not giving up, fighting to the very end.
Elbows to the back of the head. Vertigo has to be out of it by now.
Yeah, he's reeling a bit.
Ethan Page getting him up. Oh, and he flips out of that.
What a counter.
What can we see here? Oh, and a huge spinning kick by Vaughn Vertigo. Ethan Page looks like he's out of it now. And is he calling for it? Ethan Page sending him outside the ring. A huge kick sending Vertigo down to the apron. Back and forth this match has been. I can't believe it. Oh, and a back body drop back into the ring. Ethan Page calling for it once more. He didn't get this last time. Telling Vertigo to get back to his feet. He's going for that cutter once again.
Will he get it? Will he get
Will
it?
he get it this time? I don't know. And there it is. There it is. This has got to be it now. Oh my God.
What? Are you kidding me?
How much fight does this Vaughn Vertigo have left in him? It seems like every time Ethan Page goes for the cover, Vaughn Vertigo manages to make his way out of the pins.
This is one of the wildest matchups we've ever seen in PWE.
What an opener we have here tonight for you folks. Vaughn Vertigo still in this, could very much get the upset win over the dominating all-ego Ethan Page. Page a little frustrated now, but still takes time to mock the crowd here in Oshawa. And a roll-up here by Vaughn Vertigo. And he gets it! The upset win by Vaughn Vertigo.
Are you serious?
Ethan Page showing that cocky attitude, playing up to the crowd. Should have concentrated on his opponent.
The young Vertigo with an upset win over #AllEgo. I can't believe it.
Well, Double V gets the victory here in our opening bout.
What does this mean for Ethan Page and his drive for the title?
Well, it's not a good start, I'll tell you that. We haven't seen Ethan Page in some time.
Is that Jesse Amato in the crowd?
Jesse Amato in the crowd. Once again, we saw him last time here in PWE. Again, he's just watching the matches here.
What an incredible match that was, though. Match of the year candidate for sure here in PWE.
Absolutely. I cannot believe the back and forth of this match. Ethan Page now seems distracted. Vaughn Vertigo wanting to shake his hand. Seems like a good sport here with his first victory in PWE. Ethan Page shaking his hand, a little bit of respect here, but that's a warning from the veteran here.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring out a very special guest. This gentleman was voted the most eligible bachelor on Wentworth Street. Please welcome your friend and mine, Commissioner Adam Hayes.
Reinstated last time we were here on Rogers TV, Adam Hayes is back. He's trying to do right by the people, but they still don't seem too impressed with him.
He's a new man, different attitude. But you never know. He is a little wishy-washy. We'll see what he's like this time around here on PWE.
Shaking hands with Gentleman Jeff. Let's hear what our commissioner has to say tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Hayes. See, these guys understand. This is what you should be doing. After the matches that I provide and the shows that I provide, you should all be bowing towards me. Let me try this again. My name is Adam Hayes. I'm the commissioner here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse. You see, there is a couple of notes that I have to get across to you guys. A lot of you know. One of those things is our next show coming up on November the 28th, right back here at the Legion. It is our biggest show of the year and it is called November Bash. And in that show, we are going to have the Champions Cup winner, Tyler Turba, defending the cup against one special individual who I will be claiming a #1 contender tonight. And speaking of #1 contenders, I actually have to mention another champion, our Pro Wrestling Eclipse television champion, Tarek. You see, Tarek is a fighting champion here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse. And for Rogers TV, he's been going all over, doing media and doing other things, and wrestling every single time he's been in this ring. And what it actually says in his contract is he's actually fulfilled all of his contractual obligations for this year. Therefore, Tarek will not be here in November or tonight and will defend the television title in January. Atlas, what are you doing out here?
If I may, last show, you promised me a match for the television championship tonight against Tarek. Now, true to form, as Tarek has been in the past, running and ducking me since day one. That's fine and dandy, but I made a promise to myself, and I made a promise to all these people. By the end of the year, I was going to be a champion. So if I can't have Tarek in January, then I want Tyler Turba for the World Championship, and I want it next month.
You make a valid point. And yes, Tarek is going to be here until January. And yes, you are owed a title shot for the TV title. You are technically a #1 contender.
The #1 contender, pal.
Well, I know that there's other people in that locker room that are just as deserving as you when it comes to the Eclipse Championship Cup.
Are these guys out here right now yapping about a #1 contender? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? Well, I think I know who the #1 contender should be. I think my buddy Grayson in the front row knows who the #1 contender should be. I think everybody in this building knows who the #1 contender should be. It should be. You hear it. I hear it. I'm the king of the Schwab. I'm the one who's going to beat John Green to a bloody pulp in a tables match here tonight.
Actually, you're not. You see, John Green actually isn't here tonight.
What?
So tonight, being that I am the producer, want to give the people what they want, they're going to see you in action. But tonight, you're going to take on the Sons of Victories, Rex Atkins, 1-on-1. No tables match.
Stupid little tie, your stupid little suit, and you make stupid decisions. These people want tables. I want tables. I came here tonight to beat once in your life, make it a tables match. Give these people what they want. Just say yes. That's all you have to do.
Oshawa, do you want a tables match? Yes.
Awesome! Now, when these people see a little bit of violence, a little bit of insanity from the King of the Schwa, then you're going to know that the true #1 contender is the King of the Schwa. The man who is redneck royalty. Eater.
Okay, so we have now 2 people in the back that think they're the #1 contender. Anyone else in the back want to face the champ? Ladies and gentlemen, Will White.
Well, it's good to be back. I couldn't help but notice I'm sitting in the back and there's a lot of talk about #1 contenderships and championship cups and of course a brief tangent on tables. But the fact is, we've got 2 men here that want to be the Eclipse champion. So we've got 2 men here that want to fight Tyler Turba for the championship. Well, we get 2 guys. Tyler Turba for the championship. There's one problem with that, boys. There's one problem with that. Okay. Tyler Turba is not the Eclipse champion. Tyler Turba is a wannabe. Last time I checked, champions don't walk around with trophies. They walk around with championship belts. Much like the one that is sitting on my shoulder right now. I didn't come back here for Turba. I didn't come back here for Hayes. I came back here for one reason and one reason only. Because we've got a wannabe walking around Oshawa with the championship cup. And now we've got a champion back to defend his championship. Defend the championship. So what you're saying is, champ, is that you're able to compete for defending this championship belt tonight. So these guys, there's 2 guys in the ring while we have a triple threat match for this championship. Oh, right, we can't. Because, little spoiler, if anyone doesn't know, Will White has a shoulder injury. Will White isn't able to compete here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse, even if he wanted to. I'm not going to put this company on the line just because Will White or Bill Black wants to come out and cause some insanity. So here's the deal. Bill, I don't really care. You're not medically cleared to defend that title, so you should do the right thing. These 2 men are actual people that can deserve that championship belt. Tyler Turba is the Champion Cup winner. You
submit that title to me now. And in November, we will crown an undisputed champion. You do the right thing, because right now, you're not involved in this conversation. So, you can go to the back, think about it, sit down like a good dog, and do what I say. Now, gentlemen, now the guys taken care of. Dear, Atlas, both of you better impress me tonight, because one of you will be the #1 contender in November against Tyler Turbo. You got that? You got your tables match tonight against Rex in the main event. And you have Joshua James right now. Bring him out.
Well, so much has transpired here. The champion, Will White, he's back in PWE. But Adam Hayes still doesn't seem too happy with him. And tonight, right now actually, we're getting a match with John Atlas and Joshua James. And later on, Cody Deaner's gonna get some revenge, not on John Greed himself, but on his tag team partner, Rex Atkins, in a table match.
And these matches have huge implications, because if those men win those matches, they will be in line for a championship opportunity, and that's something that John Atlas would love.
Well, John Atlas has been after something bigger and better here in PWE for quite some time. And he's been dominating in his matches as of late. Maybe tonight will be no different against former champion Joshua James. Both men are in the ring, and this match is going to start, and it's sure to be a good one here tonight.
Joshua James floundering lately, looking to get back on top. It's a battle of black and pink here.
Well, so far with our matches here tonight, everybody has something to gain. And these two are definitely included. Playboy John Atlas going one-on-one with Joshua James. Match is underway. Two showing a sign of respect, shaking hands before the match starts.
Lots of respect going around here tonight.
Two men logging up, Joshua James. John Atlas rolling out of it. A little back and forth here. Very technical, both men, super athletic. Now Joshua James back on top. Oh, a little bridge here and a kip up. And John Atlas reverses it once again. Joshua James trying to get to the ropes. Ref calling for him to break it up. Joshua James successfully gets to the ropes. Breaks that hold by John Atlas.
This should be a great matchup, just like the first matchup of the night. These two, though, a little bit more even in terms of size, but as Vaughn Vertigo proved earlier, it isn't about how big you are.
Absolutely not. Big upset win by Vaughn Vertigo, newcomer here in PWE. And these two, not so much. They're starting to become veterans here in PWE. We see them here each and every week on Rogers TV. And everybody's on a quest for that championship. John Atlas and Joshua James included. Huge scoop slam there. And a big drop kick by John Atlas, sending Joshua James into the corner. And the Playboy going corner to corner here, going for the big splash. Joshua James moves out of the way. Oh, and a punch to the head. Throwing him against the ropes, coming back. Knee to the midsection. Joshua James now on top. Going for the quick cover here early on. And a kick out.
And what a time this is in PWE right now. Many young, talented stars all vying for that championship.
Absolutely. This match still going here as John Atlas is sent to the mat, but stay tuned, folks. We got a lot more great action coming up as this match continues on PWE. And we're back here, Pro Wrestling Eclipse on Rogers TV. Joshua James versus John Atlas. Looks like Joshua James has John Atlas in quite the headlock there. He's gained control early on in this match. John Atlas fighting back though. Oh, aggressive punch by Joshua James.
This match should be very evenly contested.
Oh, and a huge suplex. Going for the cover once again. Kick out by John Atlas.
Atlas a little frustrated with himself early on in this matchup.
Absolutely, the Playboy is quite the perfectionist. He spent some time the last few months here in PWE trying to make a name for himself. Had some trouble with Tarek along the way. Joshua James may be looking to get back in the title picture as well. With so much uncertainty with Will White being gone for so long, looks like a lot of people here in PWE want to throw their name in the hat and get themselves in that title picture. A big win here tonight for anybody would do it.
Vaughn Vertigo, Ethan Page, Cody, Danyah, Rex Atkins, and here John Atlas and Joshua James. Lots of talent here in this company right now.
Absolutely. That title's up for grabs by any one of them. Will White made a mistake by taking off for as long as he did. Because since then, the talent here has been certainly hungry to make it to the top of that ladder.
A change in attitude, as you were mentioning lately, for the Playboy, but it is not looking good right here. Is he out?
Well, this could be it right here if that arm drops one more time, and no. John Atlas staying in this. Getting back to his feet, powering out of that sleeper hold. Now he's got Joshua James back in the corner. Elbows to the head. John Atlas has Joshua James laid up. And here comes the Playboy. No, Joshua James. Watch the punch. Oh, and he's calling for the other turnbuckle. Foot goes out, no. That backfired on Joshua James. And John Atlas going up to the top. Don't see this too often.
What's he thinking?
Oh, and he misses the splash.
I guess that's why he doesn't do it very often.
Joshua James once again going for the cover. Could this be it early on? No. Well, Atlas went up to the top rope and missed the splash, and that probably took quite a bit out of him. That's enough for Joshua James to gain some momentum here. Keep the upper hand. Elbows to the side of the head. They don't look too pretty. Oh, there goes Joshua James. Oh, and dropping John Atlas right on his head.
Atlas thought he was going to get out of it there, but Joshua James recovered.
Nice recovery once again going for the cover. Josh James wants the victory here tonight. Absolutely.
I don't think we've seen the Playboy dominated like this over the last few months.
Definitely not.
Look at him, he's reeling.
Maybe Tarek's gotten into his head a little bit. I don't know. Those two have had a back and forth exchange for quite some time here in PWE. Tarek's nowhere to be seen though. And John Atlas puts his foot up. Josh James walks right into it, and maybe this is what John Atlas needs to get back into this match.
A huge boot from the Playboy.
Oh, and he moves out of the way. Here comes the Playboy. Taking down Josh James. Oh, and here come the punches from the Playboy John Atlas. Oh, and here it is, the twisting neck breaker. Oh, and a little bit of taunting right before as he slams Josh James down to the mat. Now John Atlas going for the cover. And a kick out at 2.
second wind and a comeback here for John Atlas. The crowd firmly behind not Joshua James, they're behind John Atlas.
They certainly are. The chance for Atlas, and that may have gotten him back into this match. But a kick to the head from Josh James is taken right out of it, and a spinning wheel kick by John Atlas. He's saying that's it. He's saying it's done. Could he be going for the Playboy powerbomb right here?
It was all James early on. And now Atlas looking to finish it, but what's Joshua James doing here?
Oh, it looks like he was pulling the turnbuckle off. Referee's distracted. Joshua James. Oh, he went for the low blow, but John Atlas caught it. Another reversal here. Joshua James trying to get him up.
Atlas looked to block.
Here he goes. Oh! A little bit of a dangerous reversal there by John Atlas, but he gets him into the Samoan drop. And he's going for the cover. And that's it. John Atlas wins it.
No Playboy powerbomb needed. John Atlas with a huge win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is a special tag team bout scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and is for the Pro Wrestling Eclipse Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, about to make their way ringside. They hail from the frat house and weigh in at a total blind cake stand of 5 minutes. Please welcome Home Run King Trent Gibson and 2 frat Channing Decker. They are the Fraternity.
Get out your red cup, because the Fraternity has returned to Eclipse.
And guess what, brothers? We're coming for your tag team championship.
What do we have to do?
Are we gonna have to take Nick and drown him in a keg of Miller Lite? Or no. Why don't we play beer pong with Matt's head?
We have been waiting 1 year.
Oh my God, a year!
While you've been racing around the world.
And you know what? We got one piece of advice for you boys. It's a good thing you're used to coming in second. Because fraternity is eternity.
Well, the Fraternity, they're back here in PWE. We haven't seen them in some time, since they lost their titles 1 year ago to the Flatliners. And it seems like they're finally going to get their rematch here tonight. And you just heard what they had to say backstage earlier today. It seems like they are ready to go. Red cups in hand. Fraternity's ready to rock it against the tag team champions, the Flatliners. And this is going to be another good match here tonight.
I mean, how long have these bros been in university for?
Seems like a long time.
Returning from being finalists on the Amazing Race Canada. Give it up for your very own Team Nick and Max and the current reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Eclipse Tag Team Champions. Asylum, the Flatliners.
Here come the tag champions, the Flatliners.
And what an ovation.
Fraternity boys, it's been about a year since we won this belt up doing a hard fought match. And here we are again.
They've been waiting a year. We've been here the whole time, taking everybody on. We're not ducking you. Tonight, we're going to prove once again we're the better team.
Whereas the Flatliners say tonight they're going to prove why they are the better team in this rematch. 1 year in the making against the Fraternity. Flatliners are also back here in PWE. Made a couple pit stops around the world along the way. But they finally come back home to Oshawa, and they are ready to defend their tag team championships here tonight.
We've been waiting for this matchup a long time, and it should be amazing.
Tag team for this. Maybe they had to wait for their current semester to be done. They had the time to come back here to PWE and recapture the titles.
They had lots of exams. It's got to be it.
It's got to be it. Crunch time.
Or maybe they failed last time and they just had to go back. Either way, here we go.
Fraternity's ready to go. So are the Flatliners, and this is going to be some good tag team action. Two teams staring each other down. Crowd calling to ring the bell. And another show of respect here between the two teams. Sportsmanship all around here tonight. Each team taking their corners. Flatliners doing a little rock, paper, scissors. We're ready to go here tonight. And this match is about to get underway. Titles on the line. Bell's rung. Let's do this.
Lots of respect and fun and games right now, but this one's gonna get physical. So these men might feel differently about each other come the end of this matchup.
Absolutely. When the tag team titles are on the line, there's no messing around. People on the other side of the ring, while you may have shake hands before the match, you're definitely both after the same prize. And only one team can walk away as the PWE Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Walking up in the center of the ring. Oh, the roll up quickly, no. That Burns rolling out of it. Crowd's calling for new champs. They want the Fraternity to win those titles back here tonight. We'll have to see what happens. Headlock, he tosses him over his shoulder.
Very back and forth.
Absolutely.
Some in the crowd wanted the Fraternity, but sounds like the majority of them are for the Flatliners.
Well, there's support all around for both teams.
Back to the feet, right back down to the mat.
Very slow pace to start this match. We could be in the long haul here tonight. Both of these teams have a lot of fight in them.
The Flatliners, the bigger two men for sure, looking to wear down the Fraternity. Quick cover. These teams seem to know each other very well early on, especially.
Absolutely. Well, they've studied each other for some time. They have 1 year for this rematch. The tag is made.
All right, we're getting two fresh competitors in the ring now. I heard someone in the crowd just say that. It's exactly what I said. Oh my God, look at the size difference. This is a tough matchup here for the Fraternity, especially when these two are in the ring together. Asylum trying to wear down Trent Gibson. Asylum taking him right back down to the mat.
Gibson's not looking too strong right now.
Both teams very strategical, not taking any risks or chances early on in this matchup. Every little movement is for a reason.
Absolutely. As I said, this match is quite the slow pace, and they could be in it for the long haul as both teams want these titles.
Look at the movement there from the big man, Asylum.
That was a bit of a surprise to see a kip up. Maybe it's something he learned on his travels around the world.
Channing Decker on the apron there.
He's calling for the tag, but Asylum's doing a great job of keeping Gibson away. Asylum throwing him against the ropes. Oh, and a sunset flip here. Doesn't have the strength to pull down the big man, Asylum. Against the ropes, here comes Gibson, flying back for a crossbody, but no, Asylum catches him. Oh, and a huge fallaway slam, but it's turned into a pin. Wow, a 2 count there, and I think that caught Asylum off guard. Trent Gibson saying he almost had him there. That could have been it. We could have had new tag team champions. Titles back on the Fraternity once again.
What a shock that would have been. We're going to see Channing Decker back in the ring. He wants in.
Right here.
No more exams, no more beer pong. It's time to win those titles.
It's time for business here in the ring in PWE. The red solo cups will have to wait until after the match. Here we go, Asylum's gonna lock up with Channing Decker. Managed to sneak out of that headlock. Oh, and a huge right hand from Channing Decker. Kick to the back. Now Fraternity's very much back in this match. Asylum held up in the corner. Channing Decker stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. Tag was made.
Some nice teamwork here from the Fraternity.
Oh, maybe not.
Trent Gibson was able to stay alive against Asylum, and now Channing Decker.
Huge slap from Asylum.
The more athletic of the two. He was looking good, but Asylum's on top yet again.
Oh, huge impact kick from Asylum. Got him in that chin lock. Pulling the neck back of Channing Decker. Slowly wearing down the back of his neck. From the big man Asylum, this can't feel good. Back to his feet, punches to the midsection of Asylum. Asylum lifts him up over his shoulders. Off the ropes, went for the roll-up, no. And a huge drop kick by Channing Decker of the Fraternity, going for the cover. New tag champs, no. Only the 1 count.
Nicely executed drop kick, but not enough.
It's going to take more than that to take the Fraternity out. We haven't seen too much of Matt Burns in this match. Once again, Asylum's held up in the corner. Channing Decker goes for the whip. It's reversed by Asylum. Asylum going for the splash and a huge elbow to the chin. Going up top. What are we going to see here? No. Oh, a little creative move by Asylum there.
Jeez.
Pulling the feet out from under him. Turns it into a backbreaker.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Creative, and the tag is made. Matt Burns. Elbow in the back and going for the quick cover. 1, 2, no. Channing Decker manages to kick out, knee to the back. Working the back and shoulders of Decker here in this match.
Matt Burns definitely the freshest man out of the 4.
Oh, I'm going for another back ring. Oh, it's a side slam. Once again, going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and they don't get to retain the titles just there. But stay tuned. We have to take a quick commercial break. We'll find out who the tag team champions will be when we return. PWE here on Rogers TV. And we're back here, PWE on Rogers TV. Tag team titles are on the line. The Flatliners versus the Fraternity.
Very even matchup. We've been waiting a year for this one. Nice teamwork from both squads early on.
Yes, both squads showing some great action here tonight.
I do not know why I said squads.
And Asylum once again dominating. Telling the ref to check him. Channing Decker in the headlock, fighting his way out of it. Oh, and a huge right hand. Bouncing off the ropes, coming back, and a huge elbow by Asylum. Right to the teeth.
And these two teams, very different paths to this matchup. The Flatliners all over the world doing their thing, and the Fraternity, a full year of study to get ready for this one.
He's going 15 seconds on this one. Oh, the tag is made.
Mid-suplex tag.
Wow. And they're passing off the suplex. And that is the style of the Flatliners, the tag team champions.
Now they're way over that 15 seconds now.
Bang! 20 seconds of doom. Now Matt Burns going for the pin.
Wasted a little too much time to go for the cover.
But still, 20 seconds up in the air like that. Oh, and a kick to the back. It's got to take a lot out of you.
Yeah, Channing Decker must be really out of it right now, and you can see it in his face.
Absolutely. Got him in the headlock now. Slowly wearing Channing Decker down. He's been in this match for some time. Trent Gibson cheering on his fraternity brother from ringside. Waiting for that tag. Holding his hand out for the tag. Can Channing Decker do it? Oh, the jawbreaker to Matt Burns.
Going
Not
for the
letting
tag.
him do it. Oh, and a step up enziguri.
This is his chance. This is it right here.
He's got to get to his feet and make this tag. Reach out. Trent Gibson ready to come into this match. Both men are down in the center of the ring. Channing Decker slowly rolling to his corner. Trent Gibson trying to get the crowd here. Going for the tag, and he makes it.
There it is. Hot tag. Hot tag.
Oh, he's going in. He ducks the punch. Oh, and exploding into this match is Trent Gibson. Chops and punches into the corner, reverses the whip. Exploding here. Oh, and a huge drop kick. And he's ready. Crowd is behind them here. We could see new tag champs tonight. Matt Burns pushing him away. Spilling to the outside. In the fraternity's corner. And what is Trent Gibson going for here? Flying through the ropes just like a dart.
What
Now
a
the
dive.
Fraternity is very much back in this match.
What a dive there. Channing Decker impressed. Trent Gibson coming into this match flying.
He was taken down quite a bit by Asylum at the beginning of this match. It looks like he managed to gain some momentum here. Had some time to catch his breath. Now he's telling the ref to get in there, telling Asylum to get out of the way.
So much for the respect at the beginning of this.
Oh, and it's pure chaos here at ringside. Asylum chasing Channing Decker on the outside. Matt Burns and Trent Gibson back into the center of the ring. Going for the cover. Oh, and Matt Burns with the kick out after 2.
It looked like the Fraternity was going to do something shady on the outside.
Channing Decker's ready to come back into this match. The tag is made. Now the Fraternity brothers. Oh, going after. Oh, here, what are they going for here? Double shoulder drop. Double trouble.
They're back on
Atkins.
top.
Kick out after 2. That's not enough to do it. Channing Decker back in this match with Matt Burns. Calling for his Fraternity brother to put his foot up. Oh, and Matt Burns' face bouncing off that, and the quick tag is made once again. Trent Gibson back in this match. Holding Matt Burns in the corner.
Burns is in some trouble.
Referee's telling him to break it up, holding his foot on his neck in the corner. Oh, and the ref doesn't see what's going on. Channing Decker rubbing Matt Burns' face, and Asylum doesn't like what's going on here. Dirty tactics by the Fraternity, former tag champs.
They will do anything for those titles, it seems.
And Gibson knee to the face.
As long as the referee doesn't see it, and there's a clean tag.
Another quick tag here by the Fraternity. This strategy seems to be working out for them. Oh, and a double axe handle to the arm.
The crowd calling the Fraternity cheaters, but when the title's on the line, you do what you have to win.
Either way, this strategy of quick tags is working out for them as they're putting the work on Matt Burns. Oh. A little taunting there to Asylum on the outside. And another quick tag as Trent Gibson is once again back in this match, holding down the leg of Matt Burns. With this strategy, we can see some new tag team champions. Matt Burns wants to go for the tag on his partner. Trent Gibson preventing that from happening. Oh, and Channing Decker's foot is up on the turnbuckle once again. And another quick tag by the Fraternity. Decker back in this match.
If the Frat Bros continue this onslaught, we're going to have new tag champs.
Driving the knee into the back of Matt Burns. And the Flatliners have done that quite a bit with Channing Decker himself.
Asylum is ready, though. Matt Burns just needs to get that tag.
Well, it's a good strategy here by the Fraternity, keeping Matt Burns isolated in their corner. Don't let him make the tag. Channing Decker, make sure it doesn't happen. Jumping on the back of Matt Burns, holding him back.
Looked like he was trying for a sleeper.
Trying for something, trying for anything to make sure he doesn't get the tag.
Uh-oh.
What is he going for here? Oh, and a sit-down stunner. And this could be what Matt Burns needs to make the tag to get his partner Asylum ready to go like a caged animal.
He's going crazy.
Asylum is going crazy, ready to explode into this match. Here's your chance. Matt Burns slowly going for the tag, and a double tag can be made, and it is.
Hot tag number 2.
Oh, Asylum bringing Trent Gibson into the corner, exploding with punches. Corner to corner. Oh, he's calling. Oh, and Trent Gibson gets the foot up. Splash up the top.
He caught him.
Once again, Asylum catches him. Oh, and a swinging backbreaker.
That's it.
Going
That's
for
got
the
to be
cover.
it.
Retaining the titles right here. No. Trent Gibson manages to kick out. Asylum himself can't believe it. Could have retained the titles right there. It's not going to slow him down. Asylum back to his feet. Trent Gibson. Crowd chanting for the Flatliners here tonight. This is the clothesline into a spear. Goes for the cover once again. Retaining the titles right here. No. Once again, Trent Gibson manages to find a way to kick out.
That spear came out of nowhere.
Absolutely, and this match continues. Oh.
Looks like Gibson, he's still got some fight in him.
Oh, Asylum's holding him up, not gonna let him do it. Oh! Oh! What a nice little tag team move here, but here comes Channing Decker off the top. Huge, huge flying elbow in the time of need.
My God.
Keeps the Flatliners alive in this one. Asylum rolling to the outside. Both Flatliners in the ring. Matt Burns not even the legal man. Oh, what is going on here? Holding them up.
They got the big man, and down he goes.
What a slam by the Fraternity.
New champs, new
Go
champs.
for the pin. Oh, and the kick out. We could have had new champs right there.
That should have been it for the Fraternity. It looks like they might be out of ideas now.
They seem pretty shocked in that one. They got the big man out of the ring. Matt Burns isolated. That bro slam by the Fraternity. Matt Burns once again in the Fraternity's corner. And all hell is breaking loose. Oh, could this be it? Oh!
The red solo drop.
Oh, there it is. This is it right here. Oh, and he kicks out.
At 2 3/4. Oh my goodness.
Trent Gibson looking shocked at that one. They thought they had it for sure. Perfect opportunity. Asylum's out of the ring. Oh, and Trent Gibson making sure that Asylum's out of the ring. Channing Decker and Matt Burns all alone. Channing Decker on his feet. Matt Burns not looking too hot right now.
Decker has something in mind. What's he doing?
Whatever it is, the crowd doesn't like it.
Matt Burns is
that
out.
Paddle. He's got that paddle. Referee's telling him to stop. Don't disqualify yourself. This is a title match right here.
He wants to initiate Matt Burns, but that's not a good idea.
Referee threatening to end this match if he hits him with it. Channing Decker still doesn't seem to care. The tag team titles are on the line. You've waited a year for this. Don't spoil it now in the quick roll-up from Matt Burns. Oh, and Channing Decker manages to kick out.
Another one.
Roll-up. Oh, and a kick out after two once again. Oh, and the referee pushed him right into the referee in a low blow. Low blow by Channing Decker. And the roll-up. The ref. And new tag team champions. It's been one long year for the Fraternity.
365 days plus, and finally, they get their revenge. Time to celebrate with some beer pong and a huge frat party. Channing Decker and Trent Gibson are your tag champs.
Well, they've been around the world and back, but the Flatliners came back to Oshawa to lose their rematch to the Fraternity 1 year later. And there are your new tag team champions.
The Bros did it.
Time for a kegger.
The following contest is a special ladies match. Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, about to make her way ringside. She hails from Toronto, Ontario. Please welcome Alexia Nicole.
My name is Alexia Nicole. And you know what, Danyah? I know you've been all over. You've been doing it for a long time. You've been all over the world, and you think you're so great. But guess what? You've never seen anyone like me. And tonight, I'm gonna make an impact to the clip.
Well, those are some words earlier that we heard from Alexia Nicole, newcomer here in PWE.
She's got some fun music.
Absolutely. We're going to have some fun with this match. 2 newcomers here to PWE, actually. Her opponent tonight, Miss Danyah. We've never seen before, and who knows, maybe one of them could be the new Flame champion in the near future. Now she looks comfortable out in the corner there.
Introducing her opponent, let to make her way ringside, hailing from Calgary, Alberta. Please welcome Miss Danyah.
It has been 6 long years since I've been in Oshawa, and when Pro Wrestling Eclipse called me and said that I had a women's match, I was super excited because I'm looking to make an impact on this division. And Sandra Bale, I know you're the champ, but I'm coming for you.
Strong words earlier today from Miss Danyah as well, who said she's going right to the top, calling out Sandra Bale, the current Flame champion. We'll have to see how she does tonight. We could have a new #1 contender on our hands.
All the men are vying for the championship, and so are the women. It is a revolution here in the world of women's wrestling.
It's a Flame revolution. This match is about to get underway. Both newcomers here to PWE looking to make a name for themselves. Miss Danyah hailing from Calgary, Alberta. With the crowd support here, this match is underway. Both are ready to lock up in the center of the ring. Here we go.
This should be interesting. Who will come out on top?
Alexia Nicole on top. Real quick into this match, but Danyah picking her up, no problem, and placing her on top of the turnbuckle, patting her on the head.
Well, we certainly know who has the strength advantage already.
Well, Alexia Nicole doesn't seem too impressed with that.
And although I'll go back to it again, strength and size doesn't mean much. Vaughn Vertigo proved that early on.
Absolutely. Our opening bout here tonight, Vaughn Vertigo with the upset win over the veteran all-ego Ethan Page.
In what I would consider a match of the year candidate here in PWE.
Absolutely. We're still not done here tonight. We got a match here in the Flame division. Alexia Nicole flipping Miss Danyah, showing off the guns. Both of them showing off here to the crowd at PWE at the Legion Hall. All right, and they're calling for it again. They're going to lock hands. Alexia Nicole doesn't quite have the reach that Miss Danyah has.
Why doesn't Alexia just hit her?
Jumping for her hand, can't seem to reach it. A little bit of taunting here now from Miss Danyah. And now we're having a dance-off in the center of the ring. Oh!
Finally, she saw the opening.
Alexia Nicole in the headlock to Miss Danyah. Once again, Miss Danyah lifting Alexia Nicole, pushing her against the ropes, coming back. They collided in the center of the ring. Neither woman went down. Once again, calling for it.
She cannot budge Miss Danyah. 3rd time's a charm.
Here we go. No, nothing this time.
Not a charm at all.
All right, 4th time's a charm. 4th side, this has to be it. No, Miss Danyah takes down Alexia Nicole, no problem.
Miss Danyah was just playing around with Alexia.
And this has to be frustrating for Alexia Nicole.
She needs a little timeout, you know, a little breather.
Taking her time outside the ring. The crowd doesn't seem too happy with her there. But she doesn't care. Taunting the crowd back. Crowd here tonight in PWE, very vocal as they always are. And Alexia Nicole taking her time on the outside.
Just regrouping, but oh no, Miss Danyah.
Miss Danyah.
Going right after her.
Chasing her back into the ring. It's a game of cat and mouse. Alexia Nicole back into the corner. Oh, and it was a good strategy by Alexia. Once again, doesn't have the strength to pull Miss Danyah. Not gonna work. Oh, a huge whip. Here we go. Look at the high fly. Oh! Nicole gets the advantage on that one.
Pulling in Miss Danyah and taking her down.
She's got her neck up against the ropes, driving the knee into the back of her neck, choking her out on the ropes. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. She may not have the strength advantage on Miss Danyah.
Maybe she wasn't showing all her cards at the beginning, though. And she's got a lot more.
She's certainly making a comeback right now. That's telling her to let go of the hair. Down her down once again. And it looks like Alexia Nicole is starting to gain the advantage here in this back and forth flame match. We got the action continuing here. PWE on Rogers TV. Back here, PWE on Rogers TV. You know, women's match action here going on. And in the beginning of this one, Alexia Nicole couldn't seem to overpower Miss Danyah, but she seems to be dominating here with the quick cover. No dice.
And the ladies are looking to rock it here in Pro Wrestling Eclipse.
Absolutely. Two newcomers here to the Flame division want to make a name for themselves. Possibly go after Xandra Bale's Flame Championship one day. Nice reverse neck breaker. Going for the cover once again. Right now this match is all Alexia Nicole. Once again by the hair, grabbing Miss Danyah, and the ref is telling her to stop. Going for the cover again. And a kick out after two. To a frustrated Alexia Nicole.
I thought this was going to be a totally one-sided affair here for Miss Danyah, but she seems like she's in a lot of pain, and there she goes, face first into the mat.
Wow. Just tossing her opponent around now. Absolutely. It did look like it in the beginning. Oh, what a pin.
Very nonchalant from Alexia Nicole.
Put her in the chokehold. Slowly wearing down Miss Danyah. Stretching the neck. Miss Danyah slowly stomping her feet, looking like she's slowly getting back to this one. Elbows to the midsection. Miss Danyah off the ropes, coming back, and a huge boot.
Boot to the midsection, and another one.
By the hair, throwing Alexia Nicole face first into the mat.
Both ladies grabbing the hair all match.
Drop kick in the corner. Roll up pin. This could be it. Alexia Nicole finds a way to kick out. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Alexia Nicole. Off the ropes, coming back. Misses the knee.
What's Miss Danyah doing here?
Quite the submission from Miss Danyah. Alexia Nicole looks to be in quite an amount of pain. Is she going to tap? As she taps out in the center of the ring, this one is over. Miss Danyah said she was going after the Flame title. She is now one step closer with a huge win here tonight.
Introducing first, about to make his way ringside, hailing from the dirty South and weighing in at 282 pounds, Dirty Rex Atkins.
Everybody says John Greed left me here on my own. They all say he abandoned me. John Greed didn't abandon me. He gave me an opportunity. He gave me a chance to take on the King of the Schwa, Cody Deaner. He gave me a chance to finish his work. He gave me the chance to do what's right and to put Cody Deaner through a table. And tonight, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
John Greed may not be in attendance here tonight, but his tag team partner Rex Atkins is here. Cody Deaner wants a little bit of revenge after last time on PWE when John Greed put him through a table, and now this is officially a tables match between Rex Atkins and Cody Deaner. Rex Atkins sounded very confident going into this one.
This is going to be out of control. This is going to be wild.
The crowd here in PWE, they love tables. They love the destruction. They love hardcore matches, and that is exactly what they're going to get here tonight.
His way ringside, he hails from Deaner Dynasty Estates and weighs in at 221 pounds. Give it up for former TNA superstar, King of the Schwa, Mr. DDT, Cody Deaner.
And even though he's angry and wants some revenge, Cody Deaner is always having a good time with the crowd here at the Legion Hall in Oshawa. He's ready to go. He is ready for this tables match, and he wants his revenge once again against the Sons of Victory, and he's going to take it out on Rex Atkins.
The King of the Schwa is looking for retribution, but he's also looking for a title shot.
Absolutely.
Will there be a DDT in Rex Atkins' future?
Cody Deaner. He's ready to just give her tonight. These fans are so excited for a tables match.
He is the man here in PWE, but can he be the man and also be the champ?
We'll soon find out, but for tonight, he has to get through Rex Atkins first. And let's hope that the Sons of Victory don't have any tricks up their sleeve tonight. Last time it was supposed to be a clear one-on-one match. John Greed, Cody Deaner. But that didn't happen. Rex Atkins was sitting in the crowd. He was masked in the crowd. And he attacked Cody Deaner when he was least suspecting it.
And we looked back at the tape. Rex Atkins was sitting there for the whole event, the whole night. He was sitting there waiting to make his mark.
And it certainly worked, because he caught Cody Deaner off guard.
You could never trust these guys from the Dirty South, especially when they're facing the King of the Schwa.
Well, the Schwa is Cody Deaner territory. He is the king. He's ready for some table action here tonight. Rex Atkins, a little distracted by the crowd, but maybe he's a little afraid of Cody Deaner here. Maybe he's a little afraid to get in the ring tonight. A tables match is a big deal, and I can't imagine it's too fun going through one of those.
No, and as far as we know, Rex Atkins is alone.
Well, he better be. This is a one-on-one tables match. Cody Deaner, Rex Atkins, our main event for tonight. The crowd is hungry for tables. They're calling for it. Cody Deaner inviting Rex Atkins into the ring.
And I wonder, is there going to be any wrestling at all, or is this just going to be an all-out brawl?
Oh, the way it's been with these two guys the last few months, I can only imagine it's going to be an all-out brawl, that's for sure. Cody Deaner can't get his hands on Rex Atkins. Sorry, not Rex Atkins, John Greed here tonight. He's going to do everything he can through Rex Atkins to send a message.
Because we all know John Greed is the man that Cody Deaner really wants.
Former best friends, and now enemies. Oh, and Cody Deaner exploding through the ropes.
What a dive.
This match is starting right now. And the crowd is pumped to see some tables. This match is starting on the outside of the ring, and this one's officially starting.
Maybe they won't even make it in the ring at all.
They may not.
Oh, there they go.
And finally, Rex Atkins is in the ring, but not by his own account. Cody Deaner already going under the apron. Can't find a table under there. Going to the other side. Can he find a table under here?
I hope they remember to stock the tables.
Oh. Well, this table match was thrown together. So maybe they had to go around searching all of Oshawa for a table.
How does a table match end if there aren't any tables around?
I don't think it matters at this point. These two do not like each other. It may end while one of them has to go to the hospital. Rex Atkins has Cody Deaner in the corner. Corner to corner, no. Deaner with the reversal. Big boot from crazy Rex Atkins. Oh, and a Luthez press. Cody Deaner, the flying fist. Rolling out of the ring, possibly going to look for that table. He said he wants to find a table.
It's not on that side either.
The fans seem to be helping him out. Maybe an assist from the fans. They're saying over here. And it looks like he may have found himself
there we
a
go.
table. There it is. Maybe there's bad memories for Cody Deaner with this table.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, Rex Atkins from behind. Cody Deaner not paying attention. Huge punch from Rex Atkins. Oh, and another punch from Rex Atkins. And he's saying it's over already. Cody Deaner reversing the whip. Atkins holding onto the ropes. Cody Deaner says, oh no, fat boy. Takes him out with a clothesline, and now he's pointing towards that table once again.
Fair to say he does not like Rex Atkins at all.
A little bit of trash talk. But all is fair in this one. It is personal between these two. We've seen good sportsmanship in most of our matches all night, but you're not going to see good sportsmanship in this one.
No, you are not.
Deaner setting up the table nice and early. This one could be over real soon. As I said, it may not be over when someone goes through the table. It may not be over until one of them's on a stretcher. Rex Atkins stopping Deaner from setting up that table. Now he's going to work on closing the table legs. He's saying no.
Rex Atkins doesn't want tables at all. I don't know what his end game is here.
Well, I don't blame him. I think he knows that Cody Deaner's out for blood on this one. Probably still picking out pieces of table shrapnel from his back from last time here on PWE. He's none too happy with John Greed. And John Greed is not here tonight. So he's taking out his frustrations on the next best thing. And that is crazy Rex Atkins. Crowd calling once again for them tables. They want tables, and they're gonna get tables. Lined up in the corner here. Rex Atkins holding himself up in the corner. He's charging Cody Deaner. You better watch it. He could have gone face first through that table. Cody Deaner's getting ready. And he's asking the crowd if he should throw him through the table, and they want to see it.
Here goes Rex. Here he goes.
Here he goes. Oh, and Rex stops himself. Oh, and Cody stops himself before he gets to the table. And another huge punch by T-Rex Atkins. Punches in the corner. Rex Atkins getting Cody Deaner up on his shoulders. Driving him towards that table. Once again, stops himself before Cody Deaner can toss him through. And a huge elbow from Rex Atkins. Oh, could this be it? Suplex through the table. This brings a whole new meaning to Suplex City.
But no, Deaner reversal. Powers out of it. Oh, going for a German of his own.
Oh, and a huge kick from Rex Atkins. Catching his breath in the corner. Cody Deaner slow to get back to his feet. T-Rex waiting for Cody Deaner to get back to his feet. He's ready to charge him. This could be it here. This could be all he needs to put Cody Deaner through a table. Once again.
Rex Atkins doing it for John Green.
No. Stopped himself again. Oh, and a huge punch to the gut. Cody Deaner with a knee to the face. Sending Rex Atkins to the ground. And that table is still in one piece in the corner, waiting for one of these men to be driven through it. It's going to be a bad night for one of them. Who's it going to be? Crowd's calling for the DDT. Cody Deaner, not only king of the schwa, king of the DDT. Has him locked in. Oh! And a low blow by T-Rex Atkins. And technically that is legal in this one. Rex Atkins with the smart move getting out of that. Quick elbow and now some fury punches to Cody Deaner. And Rex Atkins is very much alive in this match. And that's the beauty of a table match, Andrew. It can end at any second. Pins, submissions, none of that matters.
It's all out the window. But like you said, one man going through a table, this might not be done. These two are going to fight all night.
Huge right hands from T-Rex Atkins all night long. Rex Atkins mocking Cody Deaner a little bit, playing it up to the crowd. He now has the upper hand in this one. He is ready to put Cody Deaner through a table once again, make his buddy John Green proud. I'm sure he's watching this at home.
From what I hear, he loves all Rogers TV programming, especially PWE.
Whip into the corner. Cody Deaner maybe down and out. T-Rex now dominating. Picking up Cody Deaner back to his feet. Once again, whip into the corner. Strong whips. Cody Deaner's back driving against those turnbuckles. Cody Deaner pulling himself up on the ropes. Rex Atkins with some kicks, sending Cody Deaner back down to the mat. Total control in this one right now. It's all done by Rex Atkins.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Cody Deaner.
Another right hand. Cody Deaner in the corner.
Looks like he's out.
Very well maybe, and this could be it here. Rex Atkins getting Cody Deaner up on his shoulders, bringing him towards that table. He's pointing for it. Saying it's over. Oh, Cody Deaner manages to roll out of that one. punches in the center of the ring from Cody Deaner. He's back in this one. Oh. Throws him against the ropes and a huge clothesline from Cody Deaner. And now he's back in this.
And yet again, he's eyeing down that table, and now he's listening to the fans.
Oh, he's grabbing that table. What's he gonna do? Table's no longer in the corner. He's setting it up in the ring. What he's saying, does that look about right? X marks the spot from Cody Deaner. And that's where he wants to put Rex Atkins. His months of frustration, cheap shots and attacks, beat down by the Sons of Victory. He's ready to have his revenge and put Rex Atkins through a table here tonight. Hooks the arm. Lifted him up, no. Rex Atkins hooking the leg, won't let it happen. Oh, and he reverses it. This could be it. Lifting up Cody Deaner into the air. Cody Deaner's up. Is he going through? No. He's leaned up against the table. We're just going to have to wait and find out.
Deaner, can he get the big man up? He finally does.
And we'll be right back with PWE on Rogers TV. Welcome back to PWE here on Rogers TV. Table match main event. Cody Deaner, Rex Atkins. No one's gone through the table yet, but somebody's got to be that unlucky person here tonight for this one to end.
What a grudge match this is between these two.
Cody Deaner with huge punches in the corner. Table set up in the center of the ring. Ready for one of these men to come crashing through it. Who's it going to be? Cody Deaner leads Rex Atkins against the table. He's going up top. Feeling a little crazy here tonight.
Deaner's calling for it to end right here.
This could be it right now.
Deaner's taking a little too long getting up.
Huge punch by Rex Atkins. Now he's got Deaner up on the ropes. Oh, this could finish it right here. I think I know what he's going for. A huge superplex through the table. That could not only end this match, it could very well end Cody Deaner's career. Deaner hanging on. Not letting Rex Atkins do this. Elbows to the back of the head. What's Deaner looking for here? Looks like he's got something in mind.
Is he going for it? He is.
Sunset powerbomb. This could be it. Oh, and Rex Atkins hangs onto the ropes. But Cody Deaner, oh, he almost had it. Deaner looked like he was going to put the nail in the coffin on this one.
He's in a tough angle there to pick up the big man. Almost impossible.
Crowd calling for the tables. It's got to happen here tonight. Oh, and here comes Rex Atkins. Lifting him up, ready to put him through the table. Cody Deaner sends him back into the corner. Driving the shoulder, punch to the gut. Oh, and an eye rake here from that damn Rex Atkins. That table is still in play. This match is not over.
Atkins looking to ruin everyone's night here in Oshawa.
Fans want to see a table, so they may be happy either way. But I know for a fact that Cody Deaner does not want to see a table. John Breed drove him through one last time here on PWE. Setting up for our tables match main event here tonight. Rex Atkins saying it's over, but no, Cody Deaner. Oh, Cody Deaner setting up for a power bomb here. Could this be it?
Here we go.
And there it is. This one's over. Huge power bomb through the table. Cody Deaner is your winner here tonight. Cody Deaner did it.
Retribution for the King of the Schwa.
Absolutely. This is what he was looking for. A little bit of revenge. you know that a strong message has been sent to John Greed, wherever he is, watching this match on Rogers TV. And the crowd is happy. Cody Deaner is happy. Rex Atkins, not so much. And what a finish here to the main event.
And not only getting his retribution, maybe Cody Deaner is in the title picture now.
We'll have to see. Here comes Commissioner Adam Hayes. And there's John Atlas. When did he get out here? Well, they're arguing who's the number one contender. I guess that's what Adam Hayes is out here to do. We're about to find out. Matter strong candidates.
First of all, both of you, congratulations on your matches tonight. But I have come to a decision. These people deserve the absolute best. Which is why November batch for the Championship Cup, it will be John Atlas and Cody Deaner in a triple threat. I see your Riders out here, and he's here to do the right thing. The right thing is for you to forfeit that championship belt over to me. So in the triple threat match in November, it can be for the cup and the title. So, hand it over. Come on. Seriously? You're not gonna hand it over? Do I have to take it from you? Alright, I'll just... You want to be in this so badly, don't you? You know what? You got an injured shoulder, so you know what? I better see some paperwork signed. I better see some sort of agreement that if you get hurt, it's not... It is time that you shut up. I'm not signing any paperwork. I'm not signing a damn thing except for a contract. A contract for a championship match, not for a championship cup match. I said I'm back to defend the Eclipse Championship, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So November 28 days, it's not going to be a triple threat match. And it's not going to be for some silly championship cup. You put me in the match, and it's going to be for the Eclipse Championship. You really are going to take your own grave, Will White or Bill Black. You know what? November 28th, November Bash. John Atlas, Cody Deaner, the Champion Cup winner, Tyler Turba, and the Eclipse champion, Will White. Winner take all fatal 4-way match.
Well, you heard it from the commissioner himself. Huge match Next time here, PWE on Rogers TV, it's a fatal four-way winner-take-all. Who will be the champion?
It's going to be massive, and I can't wait.
Well, that's it for this week. PWE on Rogers TV. I'm Sal Accardo, joined alongside by Andrew McDonough, and we'll see you next time.